still very much a guy to whom he wants to remain faithful. And so he says, is there anybody left in the house of Saul to whom I can show kindness for Jonathan's sake? Well, it turns out that there was a servant there in Saul's household. His name was Ziba. Ziba. Easy to identify because of the black and white stripe robe. Just kidding. But anyway, Ziba actually says, you know what? There is somebody left. There's still one guy left of the household of Saul and the household of Jonathan. And that's where we're introduced to the fourth figure who walks out on the stage of 2 Samuel chapter 9. This guy's name is Mephibosheth. I know, yes. The guy goes, bless you. Mephibosheth, I know. It does kind of sound like a sneeze. Mephibosheth. It's one of those names that the first time you hear it, you're going, that must be a serious mistake. I mean, honestly, it's like being named Duffy. It's not funny. No, but people do ask me a lot of times, they say, how did you get the name Duffy? And they ask it the way you ask somebody with a cast, what happened to your leg? It's like something must have gone seriously wrong. And when you hear this name Mephibosheth, it's one of those names that just cannot be right. Before I tell you the story of Mephibosheth, let me just make sure we got the name right, okay? So just repeat after me. Fib, O, Sheth. Careful with that last syllable. Okay. Fib, O, Sheth. Let's put it all together. Mephibosheth. Very strong temptation. I want to say Mephibosheth. That would be untrue. It's Mephibosheth. One more time. Mephibosheth. Mephibosheth. Yeah. And actually, you can't help it. When you hear the name Mephibosheth, I'm sure the first time Ziba tells us the story, introduces us, Mephibosheth walks out on stage. There are just some questions that kind of emerge. I mean, the first question, of course, is who was Mephibosheth? Second question is where was Mephibosheth? And the last question is, what was Mephibosheth? And actually, Ziba gives us the answer to all of these questions right there in the text of Scripture. First of all, who was Mephibosheth? Ziba is very